how to fillet a fish. Well, not a fish, a trout.
This is filleting a trout with Sean freezing. Okay, so first thing you do, you stick the knife up its anal hole, and you cut up. Yeah, I might crap on you. Just be careful when you're doing this because you don't want to cut your hand. And then you stick your hand in there and on pushing it. Put your hand on top so you don't get cut. And then you cut up to its head. And then in front of the fin, you cut its head off. Okay, but you always want to have a garbage bag handy for all the guts and shit.
There's this pond.
Yeah, that's my pond. That's where I caught this thing. And these are rainbow trout. And then what you do is, and then there's all these guts and stuff, which just sort of peel out. It's pretty easy. And you want to have a garbage bag because, well, like, you don't want to attract coyotes or anything. Okay, but then the one important part, you want to make sure you get rid of this vein. So you want to devein it. When you take your knife, you go through it a couple times until you've actually gotten to the vein. And then what you do, you dunk it in water. What you do, you go over to a bucket of water and you take your thumb and you just rub the vein. You just rub where the vein is until it comes out, like so. But just until the vein, and then once the vein comes out, you want to rinse the fish in water, and then you want to take it, and if you're not going to eat it right away, just freeze it, because you do not want it to get parasites or anything. So let me just finish this off. You want to make sure that you get all the vein. There might be this black stuff. I don't know exactly what that is. And yeah, you just want to make sure that everything's out. So you got your nice fish fillet. And you want on one side to leave this just because that's just how it is. It's just the law. You just want to rinse it off one more time. And that's how you fillet a rainbow trout. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Ready? So here's your fish again, and later in a video very soon after this one, after I fillet the next one, I'm going to show you how to correctly cook it. Wait, just let me cut this.
I'm filming it.
For now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some fun.
Here's the fish.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I was just preparing this tin foil because that's the way I sort of like to prepare my fish. Yes, this is an extended. Okay, this is a continuum of the video that we shot just like 20 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, so what you want? Nice clean piece. Okay, so this is what you're gonna need: tin foil, tin foil, in the sheet, Pam to spray it.
Get
a
it
knife,
out your local
sort of
dealer.
like any knife they use, like the knife they used to fillet it.
Yeah.
And of course your trout. Remember, make sure you clean it nicely and fish legal. Always fish legal. Okay, so okay, so first what you do, take the Pam and you spray the whole sheet. Okay, the whole thing. But not excessively. I'm just joking. I'm just joking with ya. Alright, so that's on. So what you do, you take your first fish. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be right back, YouTubers. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to go get my cutting board.
There's a pond.
Pam,
Pam,
YouTubers?
get it at your local store.
Okay, what you're gonna want to use though is just one of those like rubber or like hard plastic ones, because the wood ones, I don't like. They're not as good for this. Just gonna move this away. I'm a joker. So you have it like this, and you take your fish, you put it on. You do not need to debone it, because like when you eat it, you'll be able to get the bones out of your mouth. Okay, so like the fin in some places is actually a delicacy, so we're gonna have that too, but I'm gonna put that in last. Okay. So first, just let me get that off. Might be a bit difficult.
We didn't measure the fish. Whatever.
I'll just pause the video. Pause the video. We're gonna measure them right now. Okay. Ready? Okay, so we're gonna measure the fish that we caught earlier, that we gutted. I actually cut off the head, but well, the heads are around 2 inches long. Okay, so I'm gonna measure this. When you measure, you gotta measure from tail to mouth, not to tip. Just kidding. Okay, so this one is. So without the head, it is 11 inches. So in total, this first fish is 13 inches, okay? So.
Man, that's a record.
Okay, yeah, first fish of the journal. Okay, so. Yeah, so. Rainbow trout. 13 inch. May 17th, 2012. Okay? So there's the first one. Okay? And now we will measure the second one. Okay?
The second one's way smaller.
Yeah, but I like the second one better because it was a better fight.
Yeah.
It was a lot more fun.
Oh yeah.
I think.
The little guys fight better.
Yeah. Go for rock trout. You will have so much fun.
Rock trout.
Or not rock trout, rock bass. Rock bass, normal bass, and bass. It's like largemouth, smallmouth, everything. Okay, and this guy is, oh,
an inch smaller.
This guy is 10.
So you'll be 12.
Yeah, so this guy, he's going to 12. Let me wash my hands. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Being fruits.
Okay, sorry about that delay.
Yeah, the first
Okay,
one.
now I will write that down. Okay, so rainbow trout, 12 inch, May the 17th, 2012, okay? Okay? Okay, so that is our journal. Okay, now for the filleting, okay? Now for the filleting. Okay, so like in some places, like I said, they like to keep the tail. I'm gonna do the tail too, but I'm gonna do that last, okay? So first, yes, this is the tail. Okay, so first, you cut off the tail. It's a bit difficult sometimes. And when this fish is slippery. You don't have to remove the bones because, well, you'll be able to get those out with your teeth. You'll be able to pick those out pretty easily.
Later on, we're gonna smoke trout one day.
The barbecue's on too. So that's the tail off, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is well, maybe I might be able to do it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it like this, right down the top. Be nice. Feel it?
I thought you were gonna wrap it.
I'm wrapping it after. No, like I'm cutting into pieces.
What?
Cutting into pieces, then I'm gonna wrap them. Wrap pieces because that's a nice way to cook it. And then I'm gonna cut on the other side of the spine. Idiot brother in the back's laughing. No, the meat's still gonna be used. Meat can be used in a stew or something.
Yeah, who's gonna cook that stew? Not you.
No, probably not. There's that much of this gone. So there's, like, that's just all, like, 99.9% bone. Okay? And what you do, take this, and you cut it down long ways. Yeah, I'm cutting right through the bones, just so you know.
Right there, buddy. You missed.
What?
Whatever.
I didn't miss. I didn't miss. Don't worry.
Have you did this before?
Yes, I have.
You're not supposed to cut through the bones. You cut on the side of them.
I know that.
You went through them. What?
Shut up, person in the back.
We're going to do it this way, but the other fish we're going to just throw it on the tinfoil and wrap it.
Not the whole thing. Okay, yeah, I'm going with the other way, the smarter way. What you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to cut down here. Skin's a tiny bit difficult to get through. Okay? Then what you want to do, you just want to like just sort of stab it through, okay? Yeah, stab it through. Stab it through, and then which makes it a lot easier just to. So you see? Like that. Take this. And put it through. Oh, and after you do this, you're going to want to wash it again because there might be a bit of scales on the actual fish. On the actual fillet itself, okay? So, yeah, note that. You want to wash it after you cut it.
101, how to destroy a fish.
Hey! Not destroying the fish.
Just kidding. Got the barbecue here. We're going to eat them up. Cook them up, eat them, and go fishing at the pond.
Yeah, we're going to go fishing again, but this time we're just going to go catch and release because, well, you don't want to overfish it.
Hurry up before it gets dark. Let's go.
Skin's a bit difficult. Okay, so let me just quickly go wash this. Yeah, the other fillet I'm just going to do 2 nice long fillets this time.
Whoops. Commercial.
So hello, I'm back. And now we got these 2 strips. Like, you want to cook the strips like this, and then after they're done cooking, that's when you actually want to cut. Then you want to cut them into pieces, and then put them cups of spices on. So whatever spices appeal to you personally. Don't do what no recipe book says because, well, that probably might not appeal to you as much. So let me go. Let's get this little flab of skin off.
Sorry about you can't really see it. We're gonna do other videos too one day.
It's not today because we don't want to take any more innocent lives.
This is kind of a test. This is our first video of the season.
We're gonna destroy some. We're gonna take out slosh completely. Okay? So then, okay, so you still got your first one there. No, you do. You want to put it in diagonally.
Nice fillet. That's how you dull your knife.
Hmm?
Just kidding.
Yes, that is how you dull your knife. Do not do that.
Well, it's wood. It might be okay, but
You should probably use scissors. I'm just trying to do this.
and this is private pond,
Private pond.
private fish.
You need an actual license to fish on like to public property. Okay. But for me, I'm okay because I actually paid for these fish.
We're here in Manitoba.
It's not Manitoba, it's California.
It's fine.
Manitoba. It's Manitoba.
We're actually not going to tell you what city it is. Right?
Yeah. So, there you go. And that's how you do it. We're going to do that to this fish and then to that fish. But, well, now there you have it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.
We'll be back.
Bye. Okay, so now, just earlier I showed you like to wrap them, and now you want to do is put them on in the tin foil. Wrap them better than that one. That one was really bad. I'm sorry. Like, mainly wrap them really carefully and nicely. Okay, so that'll make everything a lot easier. Okay? So then, I'm gonna put all my pieces of fish on. Okay, so what you do? Put on. Yeah, what you want to do first, you want to have the wrapper piece down, like this. So, you see, I got them all layered on nicely, like that. And I've got them on, like, both burners on about medium heat, okay? Medium heat. So, I'm going to close the door. I'm going to leave it for roughly 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to flip them. Oh, actually, no, 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. I'm going to flip them in 5 minutes, okay? This is once I flip them in 5 minutes, then I'll continue from there, okay?